Your gear has failed, the weather is turning, and you are completely exposed. In a situation like this, your most valuable asset isn't the latest technology, it's the knowledge in your head. During World War II, soldiers from the Arctic Circle to the Pacific Islands couldn't rely on a well-stocked camping store. Their survival depended on field manuals filled with simple, brilliant designs that used only what nature provided. Today, we're reclaiming that lost knowledge with 5 soldier-tested shelters you can build to survive and thrive in the wild. Before we build, you must understand the one principle every soldier learned: the thermal envelope. You don't heat the shelter, you trap your body heat. The key is creating a small, well-insulated space with stagnant air. A large, drafty tent will never keep you as warm as a small, well-built debris hut. Remember that. Shelter number 1, the debris hut. This was the go-to for countless infantrymen in forested areas. It looks simple, but the secret is in the debris. You need a layer at least 3 feet thick to create that thermal envelope. A common mistake is being skimpy. A properly built debris hut can be 30 to 40 degrees warmer than the outside air, even in freezing conditions. Let's move on to our second essential shelter, a true classic of military fieldcraft. It's a piece of gear so versatile, so fundamental, that its value is often underestimated by the untrained eye. We're talking about the standard issue poncho. In a survival situation, this simple sheet of waterproof material isn't just for keeping you dry on the move. It's the foundation of one of the most effective minimalist shelters you can build. Number 2, the poncho lean-to. This was in every soldier's kit, but most people set it up wrong. The angle is critical for rain runoff, and the height must allow you to sit up. Setting it too low creates a cramped, claustrophobic space that collects condensation and makes any movement a chore. Set it too high, and you lose vital protection from wind-driven rain and sacrifice precious body heat. The sweet spot is a 45-degree angle, which provides the perfect balance of water-shedding capability and usable interior space. The setup is straightforward. You need a ridgeline, a length of cordage tied tautly between 2 trees. You drape the poncho over this line, then stake down the back edge to the ground. The front edge is then propped up with 2 more guy lines staked out, creating that classic open front lean-to shape. This design is brilliant in its simplicity. It blocks wind and rain from one direction while leaving the front open. Why leave it open? For 2 critical reasons. First, it allows you to build a fire just outside the entrance. The shelter's angled roof will capture and reflect the radiant heat back onto you, creating a surprisingly warm microclimate even on a cold night. This turns your simple rain cover into a highly efficient heat reflector. Second, an open front provides a clear field of view, which is a tactical necessity for maintaining situational awareness. You can observe your surroundings without ever leaving your shelter. But even with a perfect setup, there's a fatal flaw that rookies always miss. Rain doesn't just fall from the sky. It will wick along your guy lines, following the path of least resistance directly into your shelter. You can have the best angle in the world, but you'll still wake up with a puddle. But the real soldier's hack is the drip line. A simple twist in the rope stops water in its tracks, keeping your sleeping area bone dry. It's the difference between a miserable night and a manageable one. This tiny detail is a game changer. By creating a low point in the line before it reaches the poncho, you give the water an exit route. Gravity does the work, pulling the water down the twist and letting it drip harmlessly to the ground. It's a small adjustment that requires 0 extra gear, but provides a massive boost in comfort and morale. In a survival scenario, staying dry is staying alive, and this simple trick ensures your shelter remains a sanctuary, not a sponge. When you're facing the brutal reality of winter survival, the clock is always ticking. Exposure is a relentless enemy, and hypothermia can set in far faster than most people realize. Your body's core temperature drops, confusion clouds your judgment, and your energy evaporates into the frigid air. In this unforgiving environment, your number 1 priority is creating a shield against the elements. You need a shelter that can not only block the wind, but also harness your own body heat to create a survivable microclimate. While many complex shelters exist, one of the most effective and time-tested solutions is elegantly simple. For winter survival, nothing beats the snow trench. It's a concept proven in the most extreme conditions imaginable. Soldiers on the Eastern Front used this to survive temperatures far below zero. The genius of the snow trench lies in its counterintuitive approach. Instead of building up, you dig down. You're digging into your insulation. Snow itself is a remarkable insulator, composed of up to 95% trapped air. This pocket of still air acts as a powerful thermal barrier, preventing your precious body heat from escaping into the atmosphere and stopping the biting cold from reaching you. The first step is choosing your site carefully. Look for a deep snowdrift, ideally on the leeward side of a hill or a large rock outcropping, where the snow is naturally deep and compacted, and you're already shielded from the prevailing wind. Once you've found your spot, you begin to dig. The trench should be just long enough for you to lie down in, and just wide enough for your body. Any larger, and you'll be wasting energy and creating a larger space that your body has to heat. Dig down at least 3 to 4 feet to ensure the walls are thick and stable. The snow itself protects you from the wind, but digging the trench is only half the battle. 2 details are absolutely non-negotiable for success. The critical steps are a roof to stop dripping meltwater and a raised bed of evergreen boughs to separate you from the frozen ground. Your body heat will cause the inner surface of the snow to melt slightly. Without a waterproof roof, this meltwater will drip on you all night, soaking your clothes and dangerously accelerating heat loss. A poncho, tarp, or even a dense layer of branches and snow can serve as this vital barrier. Equally important is insulating yourself from the ground below. The frozen earth is a massive heat sink. It will suck the warmth right out of your body through conduction. To prevent this, create a thick mattress of insulating material. A bed of evergreen boughs, at least 6 inches thick when compressed, is ideal. This platform traps air and keeps you elevated off the snow floor. With these elements in place, the temperature inside the trench can be dramatically warmer than the outside air, often rising to around freezing point, even in a raging blizzard. This shelter can save your life in a blizzard. Shelter 4 is for when you need to disappear. The scout pit. Used by reconnaissance troops and commandos, this shelter is all about concealment. By building down, you lower your profile and reduce your thermal signature. It's incredibly warm and virtually invisible from more than a few feet away. This is the ultimate gray man survival shelter. Our final shelter is for a semi-permanent base camp, the Baker tent. This was used by units staying in one location for a few days. The genius is the open front, which acts as a reflector for a campfire. It provides warmth, a way to cook, and excellent smoke ventilation. It's a lesson in making your shelter a multifunctional home.
As we stand here, looking back at the shelters we've constructed, from the hasty lean-to to the sturdy debris hut, it's clear we've done more than just follow old instructions. We've reconnected with a fundamental aspect of the human experience, the drive to create safety and comfort from the raw materials of the natural world. These 5 shelters aren't just historical replicas. They are a testament to human ingenuity. Each one represents a unique solution to the timeless problem of survival, honed over generations. They embody principles that are as relevant today as they were 1,000 years ago. Understanding insulation, mastering basic structural engineering, and, most importantly, seeing the potential in what lies around you. This ingenuity isn't about inventing something from nothing. It's about the clever application of knowledge, observing the environment, and adapting. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you can face the elements and endure. They prove that the most reliable system in a crisis isn't the one with the most parts, but the one you can build with your own 2 hands. Think about it. A modern tent has zippers that can break, poles that can snap, and fabric that can tear in ways that are difficult to repair in the field. It relies on a complex manufacturing and supply chain. But a shelter made from fallen branches and forest debris? Its components are everywhere. If a piece breaks, you find another. The system is decentralized, resilient, and entirely within your control. The only tool you truly need is your own resourcefulness. In an age of complexity, where our lives are governed by intricate technologies and systems we barely understand, the Soldier's Field Manual reminds us that the simplest solutions are often the most profound. We live in a world of black boxes. We press a button and light appears. We turn a key and an engine roars to life. We rely on global networks for our food, our water, and our information. This convenience creates a hidden fragility. When those systems fail, and they can, we are left vulnerable. The profoundness of a simple debris hut lies in its first principles. It's not just a pile of leaves. It's a masterful application of thermodynamics, trapping a layer of dead air to insulate you from the cold. It's a lesson in physics, engineering, and biology all rolled into one. This is knowledge that empowers. It strips away the layers of abstraction and connects you directly to the cause and effect of your own survival. It's a powerful feeling to know that you can create warmth and security using nothing but your knowledge and effort. This knowledge doesn't just connect you to the past, it makes you more resilient for whatever the future holds. Learning these skills is an investment in yourself. It's a form of insurance that no policy can offer. It builds confidence, problem-solving abilities, and a deep appreciation for the natural world. It teaches you to remain calm under pressure, to assess a situation, and to act decisively. Whether you're facing a natural disaster, a power outage, or are simply lost on a hike, these foundational skills provide a bedrock of self-reliance. They are a reminder that, at our core, we are all survivors, equipped with the same ingenuity that has carried our species through the ages. The future is uncertain, but your ability to adapt doesn't have to be.